This is the Iron Trader, and it is Turnaround Tuesday. Today we are going to look at some auto stocks. We're going to look at General Motors, Ford, and Ferrari. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, first on the docket here we have is General Motors. There's your daily and there's your weekly chart. Now, you look at General Motors here on the sell down. What we have here, if you look at the bottom of this candle here, you got 32.99, and then you look at here is you got 32.84. All right, that's a nice double bottom going on right here. All right, and it's also, if you compare it to this candle here, this one's sitting at 32.52. So these are really nice bottoming pattern here for General Motors. Now, what we want to look at here is you see here this on this weekly chart. You see where you put a low in and then a higher low and a higher low, and then you put in a higher low. This is a really nice pattern here. So when this tightens up, when this breaks, it's either going to break out big, either to the upside or to the down. But let's just look at the upside here. What we want to look at here is we want to look at this 8 SMA here, sitting at 34.43. If you can get above, then we look at the 21, that's 34.94. All right, then what we want to do is there's a little bit, this candle here, you're sitting at 34.88. This candle here is you're sitting at 35.07. So you do have a little bit of a gap and a fill there, but I would look at more like on the top of this candle, which would be 35.57. And then you could go to the next candle here, which would be 36.06. And then your nice retest area here is at 36.82. Now, above that, you have all these key simple moving averages here. So let's just look at if it can clear some of these averages here. So you're looking at about 37.08. If you can get above that 37 level here, then you got a good shot at going all the way back up here to test this candle up here. That'd be 41.35. And then you can get all the way back up here to the 43.63. Now, this is really a good time for General Motors, especially in the spring, summer buying and, traveling. And so cars look pretty good. If they can get all that EV going, General Motors might be one to look at. Again, now let's look at the downside. So the downside is basically you want to trade against this key level here. And this is sitting at 32.84. If that is lost, then the retest here is 33. But right now, this looks like a really nice double pattern here, double bottom pattern here. So let's just see if we can get above that 35 close up and then head towards that retest area at 36.82. All right, here we have Ford, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, it is something very similar. You put in a low here at $10.90, and then you came there and you retested this thing at 11.18. All right, that's a really nice double bottom pattern here. Now it went up, but you're putting in a little bit lower highs. Okay, so really what just needs to do to go to the upside is you have to clear this resistance area. So you're looking at about 12.31, 12.53, and then what you need to do is their retest here is that sitting at 13.08, and then you have 13.12. That is your 200 SMA here on your daily chart. Now, if you look here on the weekly chart here, it's the same thing here. But the pattern, see how this pattern is getting tight. So what you want to do on the bottom is watch this key 1090. And then if that's lost, 1061. On the upside, you want to watch that 1460. If it can close above, then you got a good shot going back to the retest here at 25.87. Now, here we have Ferrari. Now, this is my favorite auto stock right here, this and Tesla. So here we have your daily and your weekly chart. But you can see how nice how it gapped up and it just kept right on going. You have a little sideways action here, but now if you look at all these SMAs here, they're rolling up really nice. So on the upside, what we want to do is we want to watch that 8 SMA sitting right there at 280.37. If it can get above that, okay, then you have a good shot here of taking this right back up here to this 286.61. Okay, but now what you want to do is you want to watch these upper candles right here. Okay, this one's sitting at 281.64. This one here is sitting at 281.40. See, the 64, that's your gap, and then you have a fill right here sitting at 284.35, and then your retest here is at sitting at 286.61 here. This looks very good. Now, on the downside, you want to watch, see how this holding this 21 is you want to watch the 274.17. That's going to be your key support level here. And then if that's lost, we have 268.19, and then your retest here is 261.26. Now, they have a whole line here of EVs coming out here. It's not for the everyman, but they make a really nice car if you can afford it. But this is a really nice trading stock. It's a really nice long stock here. You can see here, like on your weekly chart here, how you put it. It was a nice W pattern right there, and then blasted right on off. So the key level we want to watch on top is this 286.61. That's your breakout, and then it's blue sky above. And then on the bottom here, watch this 274.17, and then this 268.19 at 50 estimate. All right, thanks for watching.